to my Ways and Means committee hearing. Tungkol po ito sa pagbababa ng income tax. But before that, lumabas na rin ako dun sa Blue Ribbon Committee hearing. Ako po yung chairman ng Committee on Blue Ribbon, and I opened the hearing, and then I turned it over to the subcommittee. So gusto ko lang ikwento sa inyo yung mga nangyari today. This morning, kasi ang hearing namin nakaset at 10 a.m. And then I'm not sure kung around 9 a.m. Kami nakatanggap ng information, and I'm not sure was there a memo issued regarding wala daw papapasukin na resource persons dahil wala daw hearing ngayon. Pero kagabi, sinabi na tuloy, alam niyo, sorry balik ako kasi ang hirap ikwento na kahit akong nakikwento, gulong-gulo ako sa kanila. So first of all, Sherwin Gatchalian is saying that he is the acting Senate President. Yun ang talaga sa kanya ng mga kasamahan niya. Okay? So yun yung basihan niya kuno ng paglalabas ng mga kung anumang issuances or orders na yun. Okay? Na siya daw ay acting president. Ito lang gusto kong maliwanag sa ating lahat. Okay? This is the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Sabi ng Constitution natin, Article 6, Section 2, the Senate shall be composed of 24 senators. And then Article 6, Section 16, 2 says, a majority of each house shall constitute a quorum to do business. And then may rules din kami. Rule 2, Section 2 of the Senate rule states, the officers of the Senate shall be elected by the majority vote of all its members. So, to be clear, itong officers ng Senate, ito po yung Senate President, yung Senate President Pro Temp, pati yung Sergeant of Arms, Secretary, etc. So, clear din sa rules namin na the officers of the Senate shall be elected by the majority vote of all its members. Ang na-elect po dyan is Senator Alan Cayetano as the Senate President, Senator Loren Legarda as the Senate President Pro Tem around 4 weeks ago. Hindi pa ho nagbago yun. So kung may bagong ma-elect by a majority vote of all its members, then you need 13 votes na magkaroon ng bagong Senate President and Senate President Pro Tem. Clear po yun. And they never had 13 votes. Kung magka-13 votes sila, sinabi naman ni Senate President Alan at sinabi din ni Senate President Pro Tem Loren, ibibigay nila. Dahil bakit naman hindi? You need those 13 votes for you to continue being that officer. Kasi ganun po ang patakaran namin dito. So, itong pagturing nila na acting Senate President si Sherwin, hindi ho pwedeng mangyari. Wala silang karapatan na i-elect siya dahil hindi ho sila 13. Tapos siya rin, no, nung naging acting siya, naging Senate President Pro Temp siya, may Senate President Pro Temp pa tayo, di ba? Hindi ko napapahabain yung diskusyon na yan. I can if you want more, because very clear din sa rules natin kung kailan papalitan ang President. Kung patay na siya, kung ano nga ba yun? Nag-resign at na-remove siya. So, hindi naman nangyari yun. Incapacitated, hindi niya kahit makayanan yung trabaho. So, hindi naman po nangyari yun. Kaya hindi na kami magkasundo sa mga polisiya, pero wala akong nakalagay doon na pag hindi kayo nagkaroon ng polisiya, mag-acting president na kayo, hindi ho. Kung hindi kayo nagkasundo sa polisiya, palitan nyo. Bumoto kayo ulit. Pagka makabuo kayo ng 13, palitan, walang problema yon kasi that is in our rules. Ayaw man ng Senate President umalis. Pag naka-13, alis. Pero walang nakalagay doon na pag hindi kayo nagkasundo sa policies, gagawa kami ng acting kahit 12 lang kami. Wala akong ganun. So having said that, yun supposedly ang basihan ngayon ni Sherwin Gatchalian na gumawa siya ng mga orders. So sinabi niya, wala na daw Blue Ribbon hearing kahapon. In-announce niya yun. Hindi naman niya pwedeng sabihin yun kasi hindi naman, sino siya para sabihin yun? Hindi kami, it is not legal yung pagbigay niya ng advisory na ganun dahil I am the Blue Ribbon Chairman Committee. I called a hearing. May hearing talaga kami nakatalaga today. Pero sinabi nila na yung aking Ways and Means hearing, pwede daw ituloy. O sige, ituloy ko din naman yon. Kaya ready ako pumunta doon in a few minutes. So, siguro mga 9:30, I'm not sure of the exact time, basta before 10 a.m., sinabi, nakarating sa amin na nandiyan na yung mga witness. And sabi na, di pa akitin, ayaw daw pa akitin. So bumaba ako. And you can capture that in many news coverages that have captured it. May nakita ko sa GMA7, parang TV5, kinover nila yung pagbaba ko, tapos kinausap ko yung Senate staff, and thank you nga ako sa kanila after kasi they're just doing their job na inaalam nila kung sino ito, and siyempre, I'm sure nalilito na sila kasi may nagsabi nga sa kanila ni Sherwin na huwag silang papasukin. Pero nung sinabi kong sinusundo ko, di naman sila, wala namang problema. So, tinawag ko na yung Marines, sabi ko, halika na, pumunta na tayo dito, sumama kayo sa akin. So, sumama naman sila. And then, nung paliko kami, nandun pa lang kami sa first floor, biglang nandyan na si Secretary Remulla at hinarang niya kami. Hinarang niya ako. Sino ba siya dito sa Senate? Yes, you are a Secretary of the Republic of the Philippines, but this is the Senate of the Philippines. Senator ako. So, bakit mo ako hinaharang? Hindi ko yung maintindihan. Hindi ko yung maintindihan kung ba't mo ginawa yun. Now, idadagdag po kasi I have pahingin ko sa staff ko ngayon. Meron din nilabas na instruction si Senator Gatchalian. Ito ba yun na sinabi niya na sinabi ni Gatchalian na pinapunta niya dito si Secretary Remulla for anong reason to help security. Anyway, pangarap ko yung statement because hindi ako yung nagsabi ng statement niya, siya. Pinapunta niya dito. Bakit? Ba't kailangan siya papuntahin dito? May Sergeant of Arms naman tayo. May security naman tayo. Maayos tayo dito. Ba't mo siya pinupunta? Siya yung nanggulo. Hindi niya ako pinayagan. Okay ba sa inyo yun, mga senators na kasama ko? Okay sa inyo yun? Ng isang senador, pipigilan? Hindi man tayo magkasundo sa policies. I will not allow somebody to do that to you. This is us. 24 senators. We are allowed to be here. Why would you do that? So ito, babasahin ko sa inyo. Quoting lang naman po ako sa Inquirer. Sabi dito, Interior and Local Government Secretary John Vic Remulla went to the Senate on Thursday upon Senate President Pro Tem Sherwin Gatchalian's request. Gatchalian confirmed during a press briefing, I personally sought the assistance of Secretary Remulla to ensure order and that the Senate premises is well protected. O ano nangyari, Sherwin? Ako yung hinaharang. May kasama akong guest, yes. O, ba't kailangan gawin yon? So yun ang isipin natin pagka gumagawa tayo ng kung ano-anong mga instructions, hindi nyo iniisip kung anong magiging consequences. Ako yung hinaharang na makapasok dito sa sariling opisina. Anyway, so nakapasok na tayo. Thank you again to the Senate staff, to the media na nakatulong, nakarating tayo doon. So okay na. Okay na. I did my opening statement dun sa Blue Ribbon Committee hearing. And then, nagpaalam na nga ako because magpe-prepare na ako for my next hearing. Tapos, nakakita na naman ako ng another announcement. Patingin ulit. Babasahin ko sa inyo. Ito, I'll just show you na lang sa... mahirap makita kasi maliit, pero I will read it. I will read it to you. So this is coming from from Sherwin Gatchalian, Senate President Pro Tempore. Ulitin ko, hindi ka Senate President Pro Tempore, si Loren Legarda ang Senate President Pro Tempore. She was elected by 13 members. 13. You were never elected by 13. Alam mo yan. So Senate President Pro Tempore si Loren, hindi ikaw, Sherwin. Anyway, so ito ngayon ang in-issue ni Sherwin, where he is imagining that he is the Senate President Pro Tempore. Sabi niya, shorten work hours for June 4 today. Since no official business has been scheduled today. Doon ako nalilito. Kasi sinabi kahapon, tuloy yung hearing ko. So ano ba talaga? Ano ba talaga kayo? Yung Blue Ribbon na wala kang karapatan na i-cancel, kinancel mo, pero hindi namin na binibigyan ng validity yung statement mo. Yung ways and means ko, sabi mo tuloy, pero ngayon naman sinabi mo, since there's no official business that has been scheduled today. Bakit? May alam ka ba kung may official business yung mga senators dito? Every day, we conduct our own meetings, we conduct our own dialogues, we conduct our own consultations. So, sino ka para sabihin mo na walang official business dito? Hindi ba official yun na pag isang senador, paano kung meron siyang foreign delegation, kung meron siyang mga advocacy group, official business yun. Alam mo, tinanong mo lang ang schedule ng lahat ng senador para malaman mo na walang official business na ganap. At alam mo, may Blue Ribbon. Pero alam na natin na hindi mo nire-recognize yun. Sige. So, sabi niya, since no official business has been scheduled today, June 4, and in consideration of the safety, security, and well-being of Senate personnel, in light of anticipated activities within and around the Senate President Pro Tempore Sherwin Gatchalian has authorized all Senate officers and employees who reported on site to leave the office beginning at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Yung Blue Ribbon hearing, 10 a.m. Ano yung purpose nito? Alam niyo na, di ba? Ikaw na siguro kailangan sabihin, right? Why would you put the Senate staff in that position? Nandiyan sila, pumasok. Nag-a-assist. Ba't po sila gaganunin? Tapos sabi mo, trabaho lang tayo? Talaga? Anyway, the hearing is ongoing. I'm good to go. Takbo na ako dun sa isa kong hearing. Stay tuned, everyone. Let's just pray for the well-being and the wisdom of all our elected officials. All. Kasi kailangan magkaisa yung mga elected officials. Pwede naman kami hindi magkasundo-sundo, but we have to work together for the good of our country. God bless you all.